Another episode of People's Mike. I am Jimmy Peoples. Introduce yourself.
Mi nombre es Queso. Yo tengo más huevos que el año pasado. I'm locos mamado.
See.
And for the white people, hi, I'm Cheese.
Hi, Cheese. Hi.
Hi, I'm Chris DiBono.
Chris DiBono. Chris DiBono.
Hello, MauraSateriale. Oh, and
yeah, that's me. They know. Hopefully, they'll know who the black guy is. Who's the black guy on all these podcasts? All these people that are real comics. Wait till 10 years from now. It's like, why did they do this guy's podcast and everybody's famous except for him? That's going to be the sad part. We're like, why would Cheese do that podcast? Man,
not Cheese.
Maura was on this podcast. There's nobody. I can do that all day. There's nobody interviewed all these.
He must have paid them a lot of money.
Wow.
Like,
he's like psychic to know all these people are going to be famous. What's going on? After my rant. Kev, you late?
I know.
No, you shit. Sorry. Sit up close. Throw a seat right in that spot where you're at. What's going on, Cheese?
Yeah, a lot going on.
Don't
Baby
mind
woke me up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
The baby?
Baby.
And
yeah.
what did you do? What did you do?
What? I looked at my wife and was like, yo, the baby's up.
Really? You didn't get up?
Well, yo, I get up when she has yoga.
Uh-huh.
I pick him up from school and I chill with him when she's at work.
It's so good that I don't have to. Yeah.
But yeah,
because
it's like it's the most miserable experience and the most loving experience at the same time. And thank God I love my wife.
I would. Kids have no chance with me because I look up those jogger rollers just for fun. I was like, yo, I'd be the dad 4 o'clock in the morning jogging down the street with it. You crying? Oh, we going for a jog. If you're up, we all up. Yeah. I would be no problem.
And your kid would be awesome.
No problem. I remember
awesome.
one night, a couple times, I used to babysit the kids and they used to leave the kids overnight when they wanted to have time. Right? And I'd be like, yo, everybody up. We going running. It's like, what's running? I had like all these little 6 and 7-year-old kids. It was like, my legs hurt. What is wrong?
How far can you run?
Huh?
How far can you run?
Depends on the day. I'll only a couple miles. I won't do that. Well, I never tried. I don't know. The most maybe 10 I did.
But I was that was
really
like
every morning
for number, though. I thought you were going to drop like 50, 60.
No, I can bike farther than I can run. I could do.
Yeah, everybody can do that though.
Yeah, not everybody. I know I could do 20 miles in under an hour. So
wow,
on a bike. Yeah, right. I did that. But nah, I'm running. I'll be like, I'll stop and get something to eat. I'll be like, I got the attention span. What's up, Chris?
Not too
you got
much.
kids? You're not a kid yet.
No, not that I know of.
How old are you?
24.
24. Okay, you got time. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Look,
no kids.
Look, if anybody drops the ball, the game of the podcast is to keep the conversation going. Right?
Okay.
Okay. Eventually, you'll see these bullet points come up, and then you can chime in, and then but it's about the volley.
Yo, can we get a ball and just throw it around?
You can hold the ball. You want to get a people's mic? I'm gonna get a people just for you.
Every time someone's talking, we got pop.
The people's mic ball.
Literal person.
The people's mic ball.
Like
it. That you get to talk.
Yeah, no, but like you gotta pass it.
The ball.
The ball.
Oh, we can throw it to the crowd. Somebody in the crowd is acting at them,
and they get to talk. If you have the ball, you can.
If they catch the ball after we throw it at them for talking too much, then they can talk.
Okay.
We gotta get the rules of the ball. Write down rules of the ball.
Rules of the ball.
It's not in theaters.
What?
I couldn't find it anywhere.
Maybe it's out already.
Is it a Netflix joint or is it?
No, it was in theaters, like an animated.
I thought I saw it in theaters, but then I was like, I'm looking forward to go see it, and I was like, there's nothing there. And then so I canceled the thing I was going with, and this other chick wanted to hang out, and I was like, I'm gonna go home. I tapped out, but so I'm gonna start. You want to go see Captain Marvel next week?
Captain America?
Captain Marvel.
Yeah. Captain Marvel.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a superhero.
Wow. Get your shit
Wait,
together.
it's a Alison Brie,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
Wait, have you seen that thing? I was so glad when I saw this. There's like a thing with Alison Brie, like everyone thinks she's perfect and stuff. She's always like dresses up. Then there's like a photo comes out of her feet She has fucked up
They
toes.
all have fucked up toes.
Oh man.
Toes and hands.
0 out of 10 would not
Toes
bang.
and hands. Really? Yeah, fucked up toes for women is a...
Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it. I wish I could pull it up. Wait till I get the screen. My dream is to get the projection
You
screen.
could just not look at a woman's feet.
No.
I try not to.
I passed up on a threesome because the bitch's nails weren't done.
Yeah, I know my hands ain't great, but
That's not true.
you're
Yeah,
That's
I know.
not true.
Yeah.
no, your hands and feet.
I take
Hands,
care
feet,
of my stuff. Like,
and neck. Neck is a big thing for me.
neck.
Yeah, I don't like wrinkled neck.
Huh.
Wrinkled neck.
But how many Asian girls have wrinkled necks?
Yeah.
They don't have a lot of wrinkled necks. Not a lot of wrinkled
regular.
necks.
Is that why you're drawn to them?
No, not that, but it's a thing. Yeah, I don't like the turtleneck when there's like extra lines. Every time I say wrinkled neck, girls are like neck.
I've seen that.
Like, they don't know.
No one has ever critiqued my neck. No one's ever like,
I'm
your
all
neck's
about,
shit.
Because I know I can tell.
Turkey
Are you
neck.
talking double chin?
No, when it's
Turkey
like
neck.
it's like 4 or 5 rings.
But that's not until you're like
It looks
like a
60 or
tree?
70.
No, I see young girls with like ripples.
Weird.
That might have been the oldest thing I've ever heard you say in my entire life.
No, I got-
No, he was like, these young bitches with their ripple necks.
Ripple neck.
Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Ripple
straight.
No. Toes must be good.
Ripple
How did they
necks.
get a picture of her feet, though?
They take
Allison
pictures of her feet. They, in an
Is this
interview.
publicity for Captain
I'm
Marvel?
sure she's been in a
She's red carpet.
swimsuit.
But if she knows her toes suck, why would she have her toes out?
Maybe she's like
She
proud
goes
of
to the
it.
beach.
No, I don't go to the beach. Fuck that.
Well, yeah, but you don't live in
Yeah,
California.
you're right.
Yo, I got foot fungus and I rock my toes out all the time.
Yeah.
I don't
I hate when I'm in a bathroom stall and guys come in with their feet out and then you can see the feet under the thing, under the stall, and it's like
You're talking
Dude,
sandals or what?
dudes will
No,
like
just
be taking a
barefoot.
shit and
Yeah,
like dudes will take a
barefoot.
shit and take off their shoes.
Are you going to
They-
the bathroom
they'll-
in the
I've never
subway?
seen
Yo, honestly, no,
Guys
girls
in the
don't get to
gym.
judge what we do because your lines are way too long. I don't know what the fuck is
Yeah,
going on in the
yeah.
girls' room.
We're
Like, do
probably
not talk
having
shit on the way that I
periods.
no,
shit.
guys go to the bathroom, like they'll go from the shower to the bathroom naked, and then
Oh, because he works out.
Oh, in the gym.
So, yeah, so that's what
Yeah.
happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
just out of Starbucks.
Oh, yeah, that's
This
what
guy
I
just
was
came to
No,
Starbucks.
no, but the funny
naked.
thing is, you see how nobody in here knew what the fuck we were talking about because we didn't think about gyms.
Yeah.
There's a fucking guy that puts his foot up on the sink and
Ah.
then all balls out. Just
What is that
Play-
motion?
play
Is it
the-
like
play
flossing
himself.
or-
flossing himself with the towel.
Flossing his taint, man.
Towel
Yeah.
flossing. It's like
Flossing
and
is
you gotta
perfect.
squeeze by him, but then sometimes he'll like shake out the towel and
Cues
he
everywhere.
smacked me with the towel once, and I was like,
Did he really?
Yeah, it was like a little, but it touched me. It fucking
Ah,
You liked it a little bit.
fucked you.
A
Fucking,
little
I wonder.
bit. A little bit.
not the ball towel.
No, not the ball towel.
Not the scrotum towel. Not the taint
But he
towel.
does this to everybody. Like, people, I feel like he does it on purpose. Like people walk by, you got
Power
like,
move.
yeah.
Taint towel. Scrotum towel. Gooch towel.
Yo, you got a bullet point out of that
Tank towel. That be in its title. Oh,
Gooch
tank
towel. The taint
Wow.
Did you
towel.
guys ever do that in high school? Like whip each other with towels?
Yeah, they did it.
I was so good at that.
Yeah,
Like I could
they-
do that, snap it every time.
I always faked like here's a pre a pre-sight. I used to pretend like I was paralyzed because they did it too much. I was like, oh, I'm paralyzed, and then 10 years later, I was really paralyzed. So it was like weird.
Huh?
Oh, one of those like self-fulfilling prophecies or some
Yeah, I
shit.
used to
Like,
be like, don't do that, I'm paralyzed. You hit me in my back.
yeah.
But I was like 6. I didn't know
Oh.
better. I didn't even know where I got it from.
forget that you're paralyzed until you start limping. I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Jimmy's not.
I limp when the weather. I don't know. I think when the weather changes, but
Wait up, what the fuck is this? You used to be paralyzed?
yeah, I was in a car accident and I was paralyzed. I got thrown from the car.
Is this like against all odds walking against type shit?
22? Huh?
Yeah, this like against all odds you're walking against type shit?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
incredible.
They tell you can never walk. Yeah, we do something. Like that.
Ah, yo,
He's gonna say
I-
yes. He's not gonna say no.
I'm easily
bastard.
touched, and that's just
Yeah.
fucking incredible.
Yeah,
Like,
they-
wow.
they-
It's pretty good. Yeah,
Yes.
I learned a new thing today.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a thing.
Were you like a different person before? Did it change your life, or were you pretty much? the same?
It slows you down, but I feel like you get these different superpowers. Like it's like
What
origin
superpowers
story.
did you get?
Like I'm super
Different
strong. I'm super focused, and I can hear pretty good in the dark. Because I used to listen to the nurses get my drugs, and it was like a year and a half of that. You're just sitting in the dark and then just listening to things, and then you're meditating, and then you're leaving your body, shit like that.
Where's that origin story? No, there's no origin
That
story.
sounds like
where
a
guys
Marvel
gets hit.
movie.
It
tastes like
but
Dr.
I feel
Wasn't
like
Deadpool on a bed for a year and a half?
Yeah.
Like Dr. People.
I feel like everybody has one. Everybody has one different. Like I used to, the nurses had when they had to clean me up, I used to have to hold myself up, and they were like, "You are so strong." It's like and I would just hold myself up on these bars, and it was just as they clean me. So I was working out.
Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah, just hold.
That's the movie right there.
But legs are my weakness. Asked me to walk up a flight of steps, and it's like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
They look like forever, but. I mean, still strong as fuck.
Yeah,
Now
he could only run 10 miles.
Huh?
Now he could only run 10 miles.
Not going to only do 10 miles. Before,
Yeah.
I was fucking. They were like
20 on a bike.
If you weren't an elite athlete, you probably would have died. Because they were like, my veins were immaculate.
I'm glad you didn't hit us with the I could have gone to the NBA or something like that.
No, I was training for the Olympics, so
Oh, you were?
Yeah. We and I was supposed to walk on the football team that year. So because the coach was like, "Fuck it, go play," because we weren't allowed to do both. And then detours.
Yeah, you went comedy.
Yeah.
That's
I don't fucking know. I actually used to do shows before the accident. I used to do comedy shows. Like I was involved in everything in college, and a lot of like Jay used to do some of my shows. Jay Okerson and Kevin Hart. A lot of those guys used to do in college because they were all in Philly.
And now you got me on your podcast, just waiting
You're
to
gonna
talk
blow.
about that years
You're
from
gonna blow.
now.
I'm the legend. No, I'm not. Yeah. So what were we talking about before that? Does anybody remember? Taint towel.
Taint towel.
Yeah, the gym. How about the gym? Being paralyzed sucks. That's a bummer,
Getting
man.
smacked with the towel.
I like to
Paralyzed.
go in the
Did
gym.
you read-
I like the treadmill.
The
Treadmill is fun.
Yo, can we talk
That's
about
fun.
Mayo Chup? Does anybody know about
Male
that?
chub?
Mayo Chup, not male chub, but Mayo Chup.
Chup.
Mayo Chup.
Mayo.
It's the mashup between mayonnaise and ketchup. That
What?
Heinz made.
Gross. No.
Yo, I will never eat that.
There's Mayo Chup, there's Mayo Q, and Mayo Stard. Mayo Tard.
Do you really want to know
Mayo
my
tart?
Mayo Tard.
Mayo
If you get
tart.
my feelings on this podcast is going to go in a totally different
You got 30 seconds. You got 30
all right,
seconds.
They find the most fucked up ways to make sure that people just destroy their bodies.
Yeah.
The sugar, the fucking, just the contaminants that they're mixing together. And then people are like, what happens is they see this packaging and it's
this
like
rant with the
something
punchline.
clicks.
That's your
Stop.
goal.
Something clicks in their brain when they see this, and it's like novelty, right? So my friend's a neuropsychologist, and she talks about how novelty builds dendrites. So what happens is they see this label and they're like, "Ooh, novelty," and then something clicks in their brain, like, "This is good for my life." Next thing you know, they're just fat, and they're not coming back from paralysis. And I blame Mayo Chup. All right, I'm done. 30 seconds.
Good job. Good job. You didn't end with a punchline, though.
Like, go fuck yourself.
Failed.
Was that the punch?
There'll be a punchline. There'll be a punchline. Maybe I'll just talk about this for 5 minutes today and see if I get a punchline out of it.
Yeah,
Everybody in
go,
this room will be
Mayo
hostage.
This is the Mayo Chup 5 minutes.
I had a whole bunch of funny shit, but now we're talking about Mayo Chup.
Is it mayo and ketchup together?
Mayo ketchup.
Isn't that
Mayo
Thousand
ketchup.
Islands? I thought that's what Thousand Island sauce is.
Thousand, kind of, but it's other stuff. Thousand Island is a relish and
Okay.
relish, onions, mayo, mustard, ketchup.
Okay.
Thousand Island a real place?
Yes. No.
Huh.
Is it?
You said it very confidently,
Isn't
though.
it a place in upstate New York? I know.
Anything could be.
Yeah, everything is. Everything's either in Long Island or upstate New York. I don't know.
Philippines
Everything and nothing important.
have a lot of
Where's Thousands Islands?
Family Dollar is closing. Does anybody give a shit?
What?
I
Yeah.
No,
I can't.
no, they closed. They closed at 400 stores. I was like, if for the economy to be doing so well and all these stores and businesses closing,
But there was nothing really good in there. Like, that's the thing. Like when we go there, I didn't really find like I was getting.
How does a discount store close though?
Because
nothing costs a
by
dollar.
the time you go into a discount store, right? Most people go into a discount store have shitty ass diets, or they're fat and lazy. Most times. So they could just sit at home on the internet and order shit cheap. That's why it closed. Right?
North America.
Do you guys have
It's an
99-cent
archipelago.
stores on the East Coast?
You shut up.
Yeah.
Black people, 99-cent stores were the Walmart to black people before white people got to them. That's where we're
I
supposed
haven't
to.
seen
That's
one
where
here, though.
not supposed to. That's where we shop.
Yeah.
99-cent stores. We black people. I'm sure people still go, but I feel like there had to be a drop off when white people got it. I remember I saw a lady on the news. She was like, "Did you know there was a dollar store?" And she was so fucking blown away. She was like, "I went in and I bought so much stuff on the news," and I was like, "It was because it was like the appropriate like the first wave of the appropriation of Brooklyn." So she was like went into Brooklyn and went to saw a dollar store. She was like, "Can you believe this is here?" And I was like, "It's over. It's over. It's done."
I mean, there's still 99 cents.
Yeah, it's still there.
99 cents.
But now it was
It's well, white people are taking it. Yeah,
yeah. She's like, "I can look at the stuff."
White people want stuff.
Good.
And there's a cat.
No, I need to like the reason you see the veins popping out of my neck and Jimmy's not attracted to me right now is like I feel like when I used to go into those stores, it's like the quality of the shit was so low. It feels like it's a good way to just keep poor people poor because they just keep on with substandard shit, and it was like it just aggravated me. It was like, and then you have a justification to go in there because you don't got a lot of money. But you're never going to be able to climb the fuck out of the life you live in if that's what's coming in. And it's just like, put better products in there. Like, get something in there. Like, give people a leg up. Like, don't keep them. I just carried this with me for years. And now it's coming out with Family Dollar quotes. I'm sorry.
I mean, on one hand, penny wise, pound foolish, spend like $5 on a shitty table. You'll be spending, you'll be buying it again and again and again. But if it's disposable shit, if it's a pack of toothbrushes, like you need a pack of toothbrushes.
Does anybody at this table know what Fabuloso is?
Yeah.
Badly, but
nah. Wait, maybe.
It's the most delicious multi-purpose detergent. Like we use Fabuloso for, and it was like I use
that shit in the shower.
What? It was like you got Fabuloso. All else fails, get some Fabuloso, and it looked like it looked drinkable. Like the colors they made were like, yo, this is a pretty purple. Like it was. Fabuloso, like they invented like colors.
Delicious detergent.
Like and you walk into somebody else and be like, yo.
No, but the color scheme was like the same thing as Tide, right? The boxes.
It was a bunch of different colors, like reds, like
it was less edible.
Pink, red, yeah. You knew, like if you knew from the hood, you like don't drink the Fabuloso, but
think about it,
man.
Before white people stole the Tide Pod challenge.
Way before. I'm glad you got. I probably just ruined Fabuloso, but
where are you going to get Fabuloso? The dollar's gone.
Well, not just any dollar store. That's where you go for it. Dollar store.
Family Dollar's the first one to go. They're all going, bro.
No.
Walmart,
Family Dollar. It's Dollar General. Dollar General's the big one. I believe
it's another one.
That's when we had Delaware.
No, I'm not listening.
That's when everything was $1. But some of these places they say $1 and then it's not really
$5.
It's like it's good. That's why Family Dollar is probably cool.
But like, I'm sorry. It's just like, remember that Jay-Z line where he's like, "Mr. Governor, I swear there's a cover up liquor store every corner. What the fuck is up?"
Yeah,
it's like when you go into the hood and you see all these places.
Stores.
It's like those things. And I studied this in college too. It's called, I think it was called planned shrinkage, right? And it's illegal when they do it. But basically, what governments will do mixed with corporations is they will go into a place and pull all the funding out of the hood, pull the cops out of the hood, pull all the resources out of the hood so the property values go down. They do that for 10, 20 years. Then they come back in and swoop everything the fuck up.
Yeah.
Right. So the reason I don't want to just say this, I get so mad when I hear about the dollar stores because that's part of that fucking plan. Right. So it's like, and this should have been calculated to make sure that people never get the fuck out of that environment. You know what I'm saying?
4 seconds for a punchline.
I'm sorry. You're talking about shit. My heart's going.
I know. I'm going to train you.
What do you think of the Girl Scouts? What's the conspircy there?
I have no punchline for this right now. I'm just going to shut the fuck up.
No, that's your goal. I'm going to train you. I'm going
to
train you. 30 seconds. Comedy podcast. I swear to fucking excellent. You speaking of alcohol, how do you feel about the 40-ounce water bottle?
The 40-ounce water bottle?
Have you seen that? Yeah.
I drink that shit down like it's water, man.
Have you seen it? The 40. Have you seen it? They got mad in Brooklyn. They were like, "This is blackface for water." I didn't say. I thought it was funny, but then I was like, "Wow, it kind of is."
They're trying to call South Harlem Soha.
Yeah, I saw it.
Real estate.
Is it so? Because of the South Bronx too.
Yeah, so bro.
So bro.
Yo, I live in Hoboken. I call it WoHo, Western House.
Don't do that.
WoHo. I do what the fuck I want.
Don't do that.
I live in WoHo, son. I live in WoHo, and if you got a problem, I'll put Fabuloso in your dinner. What's up?
Wow. You didn't even know how to say it a minute ago. But now you were like, I think I know.
No, like a real talk. When you were like, "What's Fabuloso?" I saw the box in my head. I was like, "That's detergent." And then you were like, "It's the most delicious." I was like, "Fuck, I'm whiter than I thought I was." No, but I knew it was detergent.
It's never in a pot. It's always in a pot.
I knew it was detergent.
I support the 40 ounce because I don't drink, but I like having something in my hand, so it'll feel like I'm doing something.
It's called 40 ounce water.
Okay.
It's called.
Can you only get it in Sobro?
I don't know where you get it. It was in Brooklyn. Yeah,
I never saw that in WoHo. I never saw it in
place.
WoHo.
No, bro.
Not so bro, not so hot.
No, bro.
It's coming. Shut the fuck up. God damn it.
No.
Here's 40 ounce water bottle. I'm getting everything. I'm getting all this shit.
All the topics.
Is it Ash Wednesday?
Yeah.
Oh.
It is Ash Wednesday.
I saw some people with that. Yeah.
I was asking, who's Ash Wednesday for?
The Catholics.
The Catholics.
Oh, yeah.
I thought, because all the people wearing it look Jewish. And I was like,
yeah, the Catholics are just like co-opted Jews.
Yeah, right?
Like, long story short, yeah, it's just
Jews.
It's like Jews
they're
that believe in Jesus who got bought out by the fucking Vatican. That's what a Catholic is.
Absolutely.
And they're okay with fucking kids.
Okay. I was confused because I was like, why do Jews wear the cross? I thought that wasn't their thing.
Maybe they're Italian. I don't know.
But the Catholics who
I thought it looks like a demonic like third eye.
They look every time I see them and I don't realize it's Ash Wednesday. I'm like, who are the vampire hunters over here? Because that's what they look like. You look fucking crazy. Yeah. There's no way you can look cool and be like, with Ash.
You look cool doing that right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm black. I make everything cool. It's like, peace.
So black people can make it look cool.
Black people
can make Catholicism cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Make Catholicism
not a lot of
cool
black
again.
Catholics.
No, hell no.
It's not black Christians, but not a lot of black Catholics.
No,
that's why that's just corny.
No, yeah.
Catholicism, the white religion.
There's no gospel. Like, you ever been to a Catholic church?
I did. I was raised Catholic.
Boring as fuck.
Horrible.
Yeah. Somebody has a bit on it, but no. Yeah. Black people would turn out a Catholic church. The church on 116th Street, if a gospel was in there, have you been to that church?
No.
Beautiful.
Baptist.
But if you heard like what? Just have you ever been to a black church?
Yeah.
It's a party. It's a party. It's a 6-hour party.
It's great music.
Yeah. But fuck that. The cross is I don't want to say this. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Get yourself in trouble.
Hot take on the cross.
The swastika is like a flamboyant cross, right? Is that fair? That was a thought I had.
The swastika is an ancient Egyptian symbol.
I know what the swastika is.
No, it's ancient Egyptian symbol.
I know what it is.
That's interesting.
Right?
It's interesting.
It's just
what makes the swastika flamboyant? Is my question.
It's fun.
Because it goes
like an Egyptian cross.
Dancing, you know, the
remember
cross
the whole walk
is
like an
serious.
Egyptian.
Well, it used to be a Buddhist symbol and
you know the symbol.
No, and it's the Chase Manhattan symbol. Look at the logo of Chase Manhattan. It's fucking swastika.
Chase Manhattan.
Look at it.
I gotta check that out. I didn't know that.
Everybody bust out your bank cards.
Yeah,
We need to get to the bottom of the Illuminati.
I know that shit. I know people in the Illuminati. It's real.
What else?
Realize.
What's going on with you, Barbara? Before I'm trying to get through this bullshit button.
What's going on? I'm just
no. What was your problem? You said you had a problem. Talk about it.
I've started a new job teaching at. I'm teaching at Rutgers, Newark, and it's way more work than I thought it was going to be. So and I have less time for comedy. I'm all bummed out, and then I hate
What do you do at Rutgers?
I teach physics.
Yo, you need to do a comedy show with your physics.
Yeah. With my physics?
With your physics.
I teach chess. I teach chess. You should see the stand-up routines that go to those 4-year-olds.
Oh, yeah? The 4-year-olds?
You teach physics, right? So you're a professor? You're a teacher assistant?
Part-time lecturer. So I teach only...
Do you have a student?
I have students who work with me. I don't have a card. I don't have a card.
Fuck.
Doesn't count. I don't have...
That was a very hood response.
Can you start programs there? Can you be like the...
Well, I mean, I don't even have a contract for next semester, so what am I going to do? Yeah. Well, I mean, I probably...
Start a program to get you back.
Yeah, run. You could meet the kids who are in the comedy club or improv club.
Yeah.
And then help them do shows.
Help them do shows?
Yeah.
To what end?
Just as because colleges, I mean, set aside money for events for those kind of programs. So if you find those kids and be like, and guide them in the right way, and be like, hey, I'll open the show for you, I'll host the show for you, and then I'll help you, find your way through comedy. There's a group of kids sitting in a room, like, we want to be comedians, and be their mentor.
I'm sort of a comedian.
Yeah, be their mentor, and you are. You're in it. You're in the scene. If you're in college, you should be in a comedy group, or the
semester ends early May, so it's like
it doesn't matter.
Unless you're not. No, but honestly, you know how hard it is to really make it in comedy. Like you gotta get this off.
You gotta be creative. You're at Rutgers. As far as I know, there's nobody at Rutgers who's, doing. There's a student program, not student government, like a program board.
Yeah,
I've made college when I was like, I didn't mean.
Yeah, but me too.
I did all I could in college. I did a lot. I did all I could.
I graduated with a 2.17 GPA.
Helping students is not my priority, though. I got I'm a teacher.
That was just a suggestion. That's what. I do.
I got too many shits on my plates. Too many spinning plates of shit.
I'm just saying you could create an opportunity for yourself, so you can still have comedy there and still be able to do comedy.
Yeah.
And then because even if you can't get to the city, create it around you.
Yeah.
That's.
I do that. I do that with my classes a lot of times because I realize like. It really sucks that I have to be at work right now, but I view it as stage time. I don't count it in my weekly mics. Like I listen to what you said last week. I'm thinking about how to start a mic, but until I can do that, I still have to keep counting my mics. I don't count my teaching as part of the weekly mics, but I treat it like stage time.
What do you teach?
Chess.
Teach chess.
So I mean, it's
in a high school. Or?
No, from like 4 years. Well, I teach adults privately, but from like 4 to like 12 years old in the schools.
Okay.
Are there like advanced chess rules I don't know about? Like,
what do you mean?
Because like, what do you mean when is it like? Are you teaching the basic rules of it, or are there like strategies?
Oh no, like when you get into when you get into like higher strategies, yeah.
Okay.
Then there's like that shit never ends.
Okay, because I was gonna say if you're just going over the rules.
Yeah, well, that's why you do it with 4-year-olds. Right? And that's when the comedy breaks the fuck out.
We were talking about the other day, taking kids in the park, playing against the old guys.
Yeah. Not the motherfuckers are shady. I played against the shady as fuck, yo. Do not play chess in the New York parks. Boycott those motherfuckers.
I can feel when you zone out.
Sorry. I will stay present in the moment. Chess.
You can't focus. No,
I'm like, this doesn't apply to me. No, I don't even know. I don't want to stick. Well, I don't want to stick with Rutgers. I don't want to fucking do the commute because it's too much of a cute. Too expensive.
You don't love it.
It's not even a full time. It doesn't even pay my whole bills.
Yeah. What do you want to do? What would be the dream?
Well, I mean, the dream, besides doing comedy full-time, 100%. Okay,
be like, yo, doing this.
But let's be honest. Let me settle in. Let me settle in to be... Settle in to be... You got to settle into your comedy career. Yeah. You've got to find peace with being...
What would make you peaceful?
Peaceful?
Oh, shit. It's too deep for this podcast. Sorry. I didn't mean to go there. I heard myself say it.
I'm drafting.
And I'm a Pisces, and I'm
when's your birthday?
February 24th.
Oh, we missed it. Yeah,
good. What were you gonna say?
Okay, I've got a web series lined up that I'm gonna do that. So that's like more important. Like,
when you starting?
As soon as I write, I just came up with the plot for the pilot. I know.
You have a name for it? What's the name of it?
I don't have a name for it. I just have a premise. It's a greeting card company full of depressed and anxious people who hate each other.
The web series.
Liz
Days. She is one of the best cheerleaders in comedy. Yeah. Great actor. There it is.
She's a great actor.
That's all you need is one event. You have somebody helping you?
Got a few people. I got a team. Okay. We made a short film. Made a short film. We got honorable mention at a film festival in Queens. We got accepted to a film festival in Connecticut. We're submitting to another film festival. Nice.
So you're working.
The next. Oh yeah, you know Marco
Vasquez.
Yeah, Marco Vasquez with the moon.
Yeah.
He's part of my team.
With the crazy mask.
The luchador. El luchador.
The fucking mask. Yeah. And free headshots.
Hello, I'm Marco.
Every other Saturday, free headshots.
Yeah, guy. He's on my team. We meet at his office on Mondays.
Yeah, he's good too.
So, his daughter's in one of our films. He's in one of our films.
Damn good.
Yeah. Nice.
What? What do you think?
I'm gonna
jump in.
hype back to the ball rule. whenever the ball gets dropped, we got to bring it back up. So that's what I'm doing.
Boom.
Take the ball.
Oh, is this a
we had two
bunch
more,
of prompts?
I had two more I wanted to get to.
Okay. 1.5 billion jackpot NC winner.
It was a North Carolina winner. I don't know.
North Carolina winner.
I hate when it's anonymous because I feel like it's a conspiracy. Did you hear about that?
No.
One dude won 1.5 billion.
Last October
in North Carolina.
It was 1.5 billion.
And so he'll probably get like 750 million.
Yeah, but 750 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I doubt he's going to blow through
It
all
was
that.
anonymous. You don't think so?
Normally lottery winners blow through it all. How the fuck do you blow through that?
It's hard.
That's
with
really
poor
tough.
decisions.
No, that's really hard. Yeah, but
that's why they're anonymous.
Yeah, but
if you can tell.
Just look at it this way: you could make poor decisions with $745 million and still be straight.
Yeah,
my money's on this guy.
On that guy.
My money's on this guy.
Their neighbors usually go broke. What happens is, like, if you pretend you're a secret millionaire, you win $750 and you're like, I'll buy a boat, what the fuck? Mm-hmm. So then all of a sudden you got a boat and your neighbors are like, he got a boat, how he got a boat? We should get a boat. And so his neighbors get a boat. They'll get a fancy car. So there's like this study that shows neighbors of lottery winners are more likely to.
People are so stupid.
You just get less competitive neighbors.
I would just move somewhere secluded.
Just get another.
I'd move.
Just get new neighbors.
Somewhere quiet.
I would move right. I would move right into the city.
Really?
I would move right. I'd buy a fucking Subaru. I'd buy a nice townhouse in the city. I'd move right in the city. I'd buy a fucking Subaru, and I'd try to figure out what the fuck I could do to make the world better. Seriously, just straight the fuck up.
Oh man,
just straight the fuck up.
I do a little bit of both.
Well, you take care of your wife and kid.
Yeah. I'll make sure.
Oh yeah, well no, I mean they're going to be straight.
They're not going to work.
Be straight forever.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, we're not supposed to get that deep, and I don't have a punchline yet.
Okay, sorry.
Okay,
how do you make the world better? How do you make the world better?
No, I don't. No, that wasn't even it. I was going to talk about how what you do is you empty your own being so that it becomes a receiver of abundance. So you could.
Okay, less fat people.
No, I heard.
Less fat people.
That's how we make the world better. Fat people.
Yeah.
Fat people.
Punchline.
That was a punchline right there. Thank you.
Wow. Well, she said fuck fat people.
So I heard that there was.
I said fuck fat people.
I said less fat.
Oh, I said fuck fat people. That makes sense. Okay.
And I do.
Well, I can't put that as a hashtag.
Fat people.
I used to fuck fat people.
I still fuck fat people.
Fuck fat
people.
I'm married. Speaking of billionaires, watch this beautiful segue. Good.
Oh, well, okay. So real quick, I heard that there was some kid who's like 14, and he won like some billion or some hundreds of $1 million jackpot or whatever, and he decided to use the money to build a working Dr. Octopus suit with the fucking tentacles.
That's what you're fucking supposed to do.
Yeah,
you're supposed to push the boundaries.
Save the world.
Fuck saving the world.
Make a super villain out there.
Yes. Use your fucking imagination.
It's creative.
That's why I like Steve Jobs, because he did drugs, and then we have Apple because he was a drug addict. That's
right.
Thank you, drugs.
LSD.
Speaking of billionaires, Kylie Jenner is the youngest self-made billionaire. How do you feel about that statement?
I guess the controversy
I don't like my voice as I'm doing this.
Self-made billionaire.
That's the point. Yeah.
And I think everyone agrees it's not really self-made, but
she
didn't start with $1 billion, and she ended up making $1 billion. So that's something.
She made $1 billion with her sister's pussy, essentially.
$1 billion. A house built on what the fuck was his name? Ray J's dick.
Ray J.
If it wasn't for Ray J's dick.
I mean, Rob Kardashian's law career got Kardashian.
O.J. Simpson's dick. All black dicks.
Yeah, all black. Got cut off though at a certain point, so I didn't get the money. But she did get all that marketing, which is even better than money.
Yeah, she got marketing. Her family guided her. You know, I mean, she's still a billionaire at 20, so it's like,
I never. You.
What the fuck?
I don't know anything about those guys. The whole
Kardashians?
family? Yeah, I don't know.
I watched all the episodes for a bit, and then I got into it. I was like, this is gonna be funny. I'm gonna keep up with the Kardashians.
And that's why they're billionaires.
And I was like, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna have all these bits, and I was like, this is interesting. I was like, Kim is smart. Man, you think she's dumb, but she's in her phone, but she's still listening.
Those are the smartest people.
She listens, and then she gives like this beautiful advice, and then she goes back to her phone.
Wait, also, here's the thing with Kylie. How come Kendall isn't a billionaire? Kylie had to do something. you know?
All right, you know what? I'm stopping this. We're not talking about Next topic. Get the ball
That's
going.
it. That's all I had. We made it to the end.
Shit.
What do you got?
We're getting overrun. They're like the Walmart of podcasts,
Yeah, they
bro.
are.
They're
They
like just
are.
taking
They're
over our
everywhere.
shit.
You got to talk
I came here to talk about
about
fucking taint towels and all types of other
We
shit.
made
And now
it.
we're talking about Kim on the fucking phone.
I'm gonna try to start movie hopping with the peoples next Tuesday. If
Yeah.
anybody wants to go see Captain Marvel.
What is Captain Marvel the thing with Thanatos?
Captain Marvel
What's the thing with the feet?
it's the chick with the bad
What night do
feet.
you want to do this?
It's gonna be
Al's
Tuesday.
free.
I go to the movies every Tuesday, so I'll film it on Tuesdays from now on if I don't have a date.
Ooh.
Tuesday, what time?
Tuesday.
What if you do have a
usually
date? What happens?
If I do have a date, then you guys are fucked because I'm going on a date and I might.
I want to do that, but
Fuck her in the
I already
movies.
had a date, so now I have kids. So I'm hoping.
Maybe I'll do Tinder dates at the movie.
Just have people who've seen the movie.
Maybe
go see the movie
they've seen,
for
but they're
homework.
not going to want to see it again.
No, but they've seen it so they can talk to you about it.
When I go see it,
Afterwards.
We're gonna-
You just meet up. You don't have to watch the movie at the same exact time.
okay, and meet up at the theater. I want to be in the theater. I want to shoot it from the theater.
Oh my god.
You know,
Live for the
be
seat.
in the seats
Yeah.
after, like the fresh outtake. Like
Are
the
you
fresh-
admitting to pirating?
No, I'm not gonna tape the movie. I might do like
My date's gonna do that.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
But if I get a hand job in a movie, my wife sees this, we're gonna have problems.
well, this is not a fucking.
Jimmy's not that kind of guy.
Yeah.
I would never cheat on my wife.
No, we're not doing that. Ugh. You get one seat over. We're not even close. I would never sit next to you in a movie theater. I don't fucking
just
trust
hurtful.
you. No,
That's just
well,
hurtful.
listen, the
I don't
truth
find you
hurts.
attractive at all.
The truth hurts. You know, you're the type of guy who would do
Black
the
dick.
popcorn on the dick trick, and I'd reach for the popcorn. You'd be like, I'm like, you got.
I don't know what about me that
die.
suggests popcorn on the
That
dick
gets
trick.
salt in your foreskin, man. It gets salt in your pee hole.
No.
Are you?
That's
Do
why
you know this from experience?
That's
Like what's?
no.
Jimmy, if I wanted you to jerk me up, I would like drug you.
No,
I would like
no,
be way
see?
more creative than salt.
Do you have a plan ready?
Yeah.
What? No, I'm just
Does
saying.
he not? He has
Yo,
a tie
I'm a
on
chess
with
master.
He's
I'm
a-
a fucking chess master. I'm a meditator. You think I'm resorting to fucking tactics like that? I get you sucking my dick the manly way.
I don't like.
son.
And that was the punchline. And
Well,
then move
that
on.
was the
Rook takes
punchline.
knight.
That was the punchline.
Hey,
Yeah, Rook
fuck
takes knight.
That
this.
was good. That was good. That's a good way to end.
Where can they find you online? If you don't have a website
Jesus
yet,
Christ 9. You can text me at 201. I'm kidding. Don't worry about that.
you can't be on the spot. You can't be on my podcast again until you get a website.
Until I get a website.
That's the rule.
That's hurtful. How
That's
do I
the
get a
rule.
website? All right.
You go to Weebly and get a free website. That's all you got to do.
That's all I got to do is
Start
get a
with the
free
free one.
website.
Get your domain name.
All right. My website's bigcheesecomedy.com. I
No,
don't
it's
want to
not.
tell anybody. Yeah,
No,
go
it's not
check it
because
out.
I'm taking that and I'm
What?
going to charge you for it.
No, you're not.
Ah, fucker.
I know. I had two, or maybe comedyphilosopher.com. I had two separate websites.
I don't want to hear
actually.
your
I gotta work on
dreams. I want to hear.
I
I want to hear what's
I
done.
had two people trying to be promoters.
Show me the work.
You know what? I'll text you my fucking website.
Yeah,
You'll
like
have
Jimmy,
a-
I got my website. I'm like, yeah, you can come back to the podcast.
All right. You'll have a website next week.
Where
I
can
can't
they
get banned.
find you,
I got banned
Chris?
from Buddha. I can't get banned.
Yep.
They can find me at chrisdebono.com. They can find me on Twitter at cdebono and Instagram at debono_C.
Yeah. See, wait, what's your website?
chrisdebono.com.
Yeah, that's how I wanted to hear that again. Cheese.
MauraSateriale.com.
Yeah.
Website.
She's a
Instagram and Twitter, Maura Satirical.
Yeah. Look at
Brandon.
you. Do you blog?
I don't blog.
No, you don't blog?
I should
I
blog.
want to blog, but I was like, ugh.
I don't know.
I tried like 2 years ago.
I mean,
blog.
okay, so what's your angle? Are you going to be the fitness blogger? Are you be the comedy
That's
fitness
the
guy?
thing. I do so much shit.
Comedy fitness would be a niche.
I like comedy
fitness.
fitness.
Yeah. No,
But
you know
I
what
like
I want
movies
to do?
too.
I want to make a. If I had time, I'd make a music podcast for runners. So it's all in like 160 beats per minute. So it's a podcast.
Podcast.
Yeah.
For runners.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you get like.
You can do it because
so
you talk fast.
You could do, and you could do. Yeah, that's- I got it. Gotta.
Yeah.
I mean, but yeah, no. Then you have 40 minutes of public domain songs, 160, just an hour's worth of music to
Yeah.
just keep you going at
Keep
the
running.
same pace.
Shit. That's good. Yeah. Good job.
Don't steal it.
Brainstorm. Oh, it's going. It's going. Once you put it
Fuck.
out there.
Yeah, shit. It's
Billy's
going
here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Give it up for them one more time.
Yeah.
Another episode of The People's Mic. I'm Jim Peoples. You can find it on iHeartRadio, Spotify, JimPeoples.com. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, J Peoples TV. We're every day, Monday to Friday at 2:15. Comics are welcome. You just come jump on the podcast. Let me know you're coming. It's followed by The People's Mic, World Famous People's Mic, at the World Famous Idle Shrunken Head every Monday to Friday at 3 o'clock. Come join us. Thank you. Woo!